Have you ever woken up and felt like something was just off? Imagine that feeling, but on a global scale. One morning, the world wakes up to discover that an entire city, let's say a major metropolis like London or Tokyo, has simply vanished. Not destroyed, not evacuated, just gone. What would happen next? Initially, there would be absolute chaos and disbelief. News channels would be in a frenzy, showing satellite images of a gaping hole in the earth where a city once stood. Was it a coordinated hoax? A glitch in our satellite systems? But as reports pour in from pilots, sailors, and neighboring towns, a terrifying reality would set in. Millions of people, their homes, their history, their lives, all erased in a single night. Governments would scramble for answers. Military forces would be on high alert, but who would they fight? There's no crater, no radiation, no sign of an attack. It's a clean surgical removal. Scientists would be baffled. Was it a new, incomprehensible weapon? An unknown natural phenomenon? Or something even stranger, something from beyond our understanding? The stock markets would crash as the global economy teeters on the brink. The disappearance of a major financial and industrial hub would sever supply chains and trigger a worldwide recession overnight. The human element would be the most heartbreaking. Millions of people around the world would have lost family, friends, and colleagues. Imagine trying to call a loved one only for the call to never connect. Social media would be flooded with desperate pleas for information. With hashtags like #WhereIsLondon or #BringBackTokyo trending globally, grief and fear would become the world's dominant emotions. Conspiracy theories would run rampant. Was it aliens? A secret government experiment gone wrong? A divine act? With no logical explanation, people would cling to any theory that offered even a sliver of sense in a world that suddenly made none. In the aftermath, humanity would be forced to confront its own vulnerability. We build our cities, our societies, with a sense of permanence, but what if that's just an illusion? The vanished city would become a stark, terrifying monument to the unknown. Exploration teams would be sent to the site, a perfectly carved out section of the Earth's crust, finding only bedrock below. It would be the greatest mystery in human history. But amidst the fear and confusion, something else might emerge, a strange newfound sense of unity. Faced with a power so immense and inexplicable, our own conflicts and divisions might seem trivial. The world would be united in its loss, in its search for answers. We would look up at the stars with a new sense of both wonder and dread, forced to reconsider our place in the universe. The disappearance of one city could, ironically, bring the rest of the world closer together, bound by a shared mystery and a profound sense of humility. It would change our science, our philosophy, our art, everything. The world would never be the same. The question wouldn't just be what happened to the city, but what will happen to the rest of us, now living in the shadow of its absence? What do you think would be the most likely explanation? Let me know your theories down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy exploring these big what-if questions, make sure to subscribe for more.